Yeah, Shalom. You know, all praises, glory due to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright, double, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Alright, Shalom to the hopeful elect. You know, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. You know, endure to the end. Period. Be faithful to death. And Shalom to the few sisters. All right, out there supporting this truth and sincerity. All right. Um, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that the? Hold on, let me get the scripture. Let's just jump in the scriptures. All right. So I'm just jumping the scriptures. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion, okay, of the whole matter. Let's hear the end of this thing, yo. All right? Let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High, okay, and keep His commandments. Now, who was these commandments given to? All right? Going back to Moses' time, Moses was who? A Levite dealing with the law, okay? The law, statutes, commandments were given to Moses to give to the Israelites, all right? Nobody else, all right? So who was the ones who are supposed to be keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, or at least coming back to these laws, statutes, commandments to the best of your abilities, all right? You Israelites, you 12 tribes of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep the commandments. For this is the whole duty of men. All right? And if you're not going to get it on this side, you're damn sure going to get it on the next side. You know what I'm saying? Because the laws, statutes, commandments are going to be embedded or written into our hearts. Okay? And the word heart is a Hebrew word, la'ab or lab, meaning your mind. All right? So let me read this again. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of men. All right? For you Israelites. All right? What else we were commanded to do? All right? Come out there on the highways and the byways. Tell you 2/3 ass niggas and the rest of you nations you're going off, and tell basically you rest of your nation you're going into slavery. You know what I'm saying? Your judgment. All right? Isaiah 58, and, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's get that. Isaiah 58. Isaiah 58 and 1. It says, cry aloud. Okay? We out there on the streets. We're crying aloud. Okay? When the Lord was on the scene, when He was speaking to multitudes of people. So therefore, He wasn't whispering, okay, like the so-called white man, like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He had some bass in his voice, and he was, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't talking like no effeminate faggot. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was a man of war, on stand man. You know what I'm saying? Very serious, playing no games. Okay. Anybody who has a zeal for this, anybody who's in this truth should have a passion for this thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you out there, you reading the scriptures, you read them with the passion, okay? And that word passion goes back to pain. All right, we got a pain for this thing. So it says, cry aloud and spare not. We out there, we ain't sparing your feelings, bro. Okay? We talk to men like men. Okay? And if a woman comes up in a humble spirit, we talk to her like a woman. Okay? That's if she's in a humble spirit. It says, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Okay? So don't be speaking like no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Lift up your voice like a trumpet and show my people, show my people, that's possessive, show my people their transgressions. Okay? Transgressions is sin. Sin is transgression of the law. Okay? Again, who was given the law? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, okay? Descendants of Jacob, all right? In the house of Jacob, their sins, right there. In the house of Jacob, their sins, okay? That's what we're supposed to be out there doing, man. We don't care. We don't care who come up, don't like it. And like I said, we supposed to obey the Most High rather than men. All right, let me get another scripture. I believe it's First Peter's. First Peter's 4. Salakia. I didn't have everything lined up, so to speak, you know. But yeah, First Peter's chapter 4. I think it's like 15, 16. First Peter's chapter 4. What I'm looking for. What I'm looking for. Con. So I'm gonna start with verse 16. This is First Peter's chapter 4, verse 16. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, okay, the first Christian, let's break this word Christian down. All right, Christians were basically was mockery, was a mockery word for the people who were following the Lord. Okay, they called them Christ-like. You know what I'm saying? Christians. You know what I'm saying? The word Christ means anointed. You know what I'm saying? So there was only one anointed people they're talking about. Okay. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed. The first Christians were called Christians in the book of Acts in Antioch. All right. So it says, yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed. Because if you be ashamed of the Lord, he going to be ashamed to your ass, okay? If you deny the Lord, he going to deny you, right? All right? You deny me, I'm going to deny you. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify the Most High on this behalf. On this behalf. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And what's the house of the Most High? It's talking about his people, the Israelites. Again, talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Okay? And the good news. The word gospel means good news. So for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. Okay? So when he come back, you know what I'm saying? The judgment is going to start with his people. Yeah, another nation is going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately. But 2/3 of our people going to get it first. You know what I'm saying? For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? In that fire. Okay, because America is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. Straight up, down. No getting around it, all right? With that, I'm going to say all praises, say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and endure to the end.